the world believed it understood its heroes. A blue blur with incredible speed, his loyal friends, and the battles they fought together. But this time, everything is different. Because a new threat has arrived. A threat unlike anything they have ever faced before. A force powered by anger, pain, and a past buried in darkness. This is the story of Sonic's greatest challenge yet, and the rise of a rival who could change everything. It begins with a mystery, a secret hidden for decades, locked away from the world, protected by fear, forgotten by almost everyone. Almost everyone. Deep within a highly classified facility, something awakens, something powerful, something dangerous. A being whose strength rivals Sonic himself. His name is Shadow, and unlike Sonic, he wasn't raised with friends. He wasn't guided by hope. He wasn't inspired by love. He was created for a purpose. A purpose connected to tragedy. A purpose connected to loss. And after years of silence, Shadow returns to a world he barely recognizes. But he hasn't come seeking peace. He has come seeking answers and revenge. As strange attacks begin occurring around the globe, governments panic, military forces mobilize. Nobody understands who is responsible. Nobody understands the scale of the threat until Sonic arrives. For Sonic, protecting the world has become second nature. Together with Tails and Knuckles, he believes they can handle anything, every challenge, every enemy, every impossible situation. But when they finally encounter Shadow, everything changes. Because Shadow isn't just powerful, he's faster, stronger, smarter. Every move Sonic makes, Shadow counters. Every attack Sonic launches, Shadow overcomes. For the first time in a long time, Sonic finds himself facing someone who might actually be better than him. And that realization is terrifying. The battle shakes entire cities. Explosions light up the night sky. Chaos spreads everywhere. And with every confrontation, the mystery surrounding Shadow grows deeper. Who is he? Where did he come from? And what exactly does he want? The answers lead back to a forgotten experiment. A secret project hidden from the public. A project involving brilliant scientists, dangerous technology, and a young girl named Maria. Someone whose memory continues to haunt Shadow. Someone whose loss changed him forever. As pieces of the puzzle begin coming together, the truth becomes heartbreaking. Shadow isn't driven by evil. He's driven by grief, by pain, by memories he cannot escape. Every action, every decision, every act of destruction comes from wounds that never healed. And that makes him more dangerous than anyone realizes. Because pain can become a weapon, and revenge can become an obsession. Meanwhile, an old enemy sees opportunity. Dr. Robotnik, the genius mastermind who has spent years trying to defeat Sonic. But this time, even Robotnik is dealing with forces beyond his control. As alliances shift, unexpected partnerships emerge. Friends become enemies, enemies become allies, and the fate of the entire planet hangs in the balance. The race for ultimate power begins. Ancient technology resurfaces. Long buried secrets are revealed. And a force capable of destroying everything threatens to break free. For Sonic, the battle becomes personal. Because defeating Shadow isn't enough. He must understand him. He must reach him. He must prove that pain doesn't have to define a person's future. But reaching someone consumed by grief is never easy. Especially when they have spent years believing the world betrayed them. As the final confrontation approaches, the stakes become unimaginable. Entire cities stand at risk, lives hang in the balance, and every second counts. The heroes push themselves beyond their limits. The villains pursue their own ambitions, and Shadow faces a choice that will determine the fate of everyone. Continue down the path of vengeance, or finally let go of the pain that has controlled his life. The final battle erupts with breathtaking intensity. Energy tears through the sky. Power collides with power. Hope battles despair, and sacrifice becomes unavoidable. Because sometimes being a hero isn't about strength. It's about choosing what is right when everything inside you demands revenge. And sometimes the greatest victory comes from forgiveness, not destruction, not power, not fear. Forgiveness. As the dust settles, nothing remains the same. New bonds are formed, old wounds begin to heal, and a future filled with uncertain stretches ahead. But one thing is certain, the world will never forget the day Sonic met the fate of everyone. Continue down the path of vengeance, or finally let go of the pain that has controlled his life. The final battle erupts with breathtaking intensity. Energy tears through the sky. Power collides with power. Hope battles despair, and sacrifice becomes unavoidable. Because sometimes being a hero isn't about strength. It's about choosing what is right when everything inside you demands revenge. And sometimes the greatest victory comes from forgiveness, not destruction, not power, not fear. Forgiveness. As the dust settles, nothing remains the same. New bonds are formed, old wounds begin to heal, and a future filled with uncertainty stretches ahead. But one thing is certain, the world will never forget the day Sonic met the fate of everyone. But this time everything is different, because a new threat has arrived. A threat unlike anything they have ever faced before. A force powered by anger, pain, and a past buried in darkness. This is the story of Sonic's greatest challenge yet, and the rise of a rival who could change everything. It begins with a mystery, a secret hidden for decades, locked away from the world, protected by fear, forgotten by almost everyone. Almost everyone. Deep